Hello everybody, welcome back to It's Whatever. Today I'm going to be testing out 5 different types of throwing knives. Let's get started. Okay, so all these knives are on a list of the top 16 knives from a website called mensgear.net. And I just got the top 5. So we're going to test it from number 5 to the best one, which is number 1, and see which one I like the best. And I'm going to rearrange them according to how I like them. So starting off with number 5 is going to be the SOG Fling. Alright, so here I go. Full spin, half spin, and no spin. Okay. Full spin worked good. Half spin. Oh, really good. No spin. I missed. I think the paracord is affecting my throw, so I'm going to cut it off real quick and then try it again. Okay, the paracord is off. Now we're going to give it a try. Much better. Pretty darn good. Okay, for now these are staying in the 5th spot. Now we're moving on to these. These are a perfect point. I mean, as you can see, very, very small knives, very light. So not too hopeful with these ones, but we'll give them a try. They come with a nice case, and there are a lot of them. 6 knives, all with a case that looks like it can go strap on your arm. So that's actually pretty handy. Anyway, we'll give these ones a try. Alright, here they are. I've moved closer for these ones because I have a feeling they're going to be really hard to throw. Super light, also have holes in the handle, which I don't like. That's where it's going to break if anything. And I'm probably going to lose them pretty quick. But anyway, here we go. Full spin, no spin, and half spin. Full spin first. Whoops. I'm going to hold them like this. Okay. Miss. Half spin. Actually not that bad. Okay, that was full spin and half spin, and I did lose one. It probably just went under the dirt somewhere, I can't find it. So now I'm going to do no spin with these knives and see if I can even do it. Alrighty. Alright, so the problem with these ones, as I was throwing them, this would catch my finger, this lip right here, and throw the knife back, so that it would actually hit flat like this instead of point down, which is a serious problem for no spin. So as a throwing knife, I don't like these. They're going to go on the table on the 5th spot. The other knives are moving up. Alright, so one is missing, and these knives, easy to lose, hard to throw, really too small and light. So these are moving down into the 5th spot. Those ones move up. Next up, the Cold Steel True Flight. They do work good as other knife openers though, so I will give them that much. There it is. Nice sheath. So far it's a nice knife. Ooh, and has a pretty good edge on it too. Let's throw it. Alrighty, Cold Steel, 12 inches long. Comes with a nice sheath actually. I really do like the sheath. But the knife, we'll see how it goes. So I think there is a hole in the handle right here where the paracord wraps. And it does have a fairly sharp edge on it. So I'm going to have to be careful of that when I'm throwing half spin. Anyway, let's give it a try. I moved back to 6 yards again, and I'm going to do full spin first, half spin second, no spin last. Alright, let's give it a try. Hit it on the handle. Okay. Now I'm going to do half spin. I'm going to try half spin one more time. Alrighty. Now I'm going to try no spin. Again. 3rd time's a charm. Has to be. 4th time has to be a charm. Nope, it's not. It's just not. Alright, so about the 10th throw with no spin, I got it. Now let me try to get it with full spin. Maybe move up a little bit. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. The Cold Steel True Flight Thrower. It's a lot of fun to throw. It's harder to throw than these ones, but it is a lot of fun. So that is going to remain in the 3rd spot. Next up, Smith & Wesson. I think it's about 8 inches long. I'll have the dimensions for all of these in the description, along with links to where you can buy them. Anyway, let's get to opening this one. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 knives and a case to go with them, which I'm not a fan of these nylon cases because of the tips constantly get stuck while you're trying to put them in, so they don't go back in all the way. See what I mean? Anyway, let's go throw them. Alright, so here they are. Again, I don't like the hole and the cuts in them. Just weakens them, I think. But might as well give them a try. So I will throw 2 with full spin, 2 with half spin, and 2 with no spin. Let's give it a try. Alrighty, full spin. Oh, that was a complete miss. That was bad. They're a little bit slippery. Again. Same thing. Half spin. Okay. Works out good. Oh, almost. No spin. A little bit too much on them. Let's try it again. Okay, I recovered them all. Do it all over again. Full spin first. Oh, need to move back on that one. Half spin. Okay. Alrighty. No spin. Finally got the hang of it. One more time. Okay. Third time's the charm this time. I'm going to back up a little bit for the full spin. About 1.5 feet. Let's see about that. Okay. That one did hit on the tip, but it didn't stick. Half spin again. Okay, apparently I'm getting worse. Whoops. Okay. Two out of 6. Not great. Okay, so I do like them. But for me, they're a little bit too short. So they are going to move down into the 4th category, and these two move up. Last of all, the SOG Throwing Knives. That's what they are. They're throwing knives. Just to cut it with this time. Alright, so there they are. Come with a nice case also. And they have quite a bit of an edge on them for a throwing knife. So let's go give these a try. Okay, so here they are. The #1 knife according to Men's Gear. We're going to give it a try. Again, full spin, half spin, no spin. We'll see how it goes. Nice case though. Full spin first. A little bit off. Half spin next. I'm going to be careful not to cut myself because they do have quite a bit of an edge on them, but here we go. Okay. Not bad. Now no spin. See if I can do it with the paracord on it. Not quite. Okay, give it another try. Ooh, that was right on the handle. So I'm going to need to move back or forward for that one. Half spin. Not the best. No spin. Okay, so one of my cameras died on me, and I got a little practice in off camera because it was dead, and you didn't get to see it. But anyway, let's go. Okay, so here they are. They seem strong, but again, there's holes in them. So don't like the holes in the knives. So these ones, which are number 1, I am moving them down to the 3rd slot. Alright, so here are the ones that I think are the best. All around the best. This one, super fun to throw, heavy, one solid piece, excellent knife. I just like it a lot. Second place, I like these ones. They don't have all these points on them. They mess up your no spin throwing, and that's what I like the best. These ones, they just look really nice. They are sharp like a regular knife, so you could use them as a regular knife and then throw them if you need to. But they are really nice knife, and I like the length. Same thing, almost 10 inches. These ones, you get a lot for your money, but they're not the best throwing knives. I think are a little too short, and they're super slippery, which makes them hard to throw. And these ones being the worst. In number 5 spot. Just too small, too light. Not a whole lot of fun. Hope you liked this video. If you did, go ahead and subscribe, because there will be a lot more coming out in the future. Maybe not knife reviews, but I have some stuff planned. So, see you next time. Just kidding. I'm not going to throw it at you.